maybe all that will fit better once we kind of have everything in place. So now all our clips fit back into each other on this side. Clip in there. What's good, guys? Welcome back to the channel. For today's video, we're gonna be installing the FitCamX dash cam. This has been in the market for about 2 or 3 years now, and its main perk is that this is basically an OEM fitting dash cam. There are not too many dash cams in the market that actually fits or looks OEM when you install it inside the vehicle. You know, usually have some mounted to the windshield or anywhere else inside the vehicle. But the biggest perk of the FitCamX here is that it mounts to the windshield of my X3. You can see behind me, it mounts to the windshield directly behind the rear view camera. So you basically won't even notice that there's a dash cam there. And I'm gonna show you that once I do the unboxing in a second. So the FitCamX dash cam will basically mount right there where all that plastic trimming is at, behind the rear view mirror. And if I go inside and show you guys a little bit better, pretty much it mounts right here where this little piece of trimming is at. So we're gonna be removing all these 2 pieces, 1, 2, 3 pieces in order to mount the dash cam. But let's go ahead and unbox it real quick. So this is a 4K Ultra HD dash cam, ultra high definition. So it should have a clear and crisp quality when you're you have it inside the vehicle. So if I could do this with one hand, let's see. So this is basically inside the box. You have a 64 gigabyte FitCamX memory card or SD card that comes with the kit. And this we're gonna put inside the camera to save your recordings. This is the dash cam itself. So let's pop this out. Maybe I gotta do this with 2 hands as well. Let's see. Maybe not. And I don't want to scratch my paint with this box, but okay. Let's put those right there. And inside here we have our dash cam. So this is 1 trim piece. And this is the actual dash cam. So let's put this all to the side and do this. This is your actual dash cam. You can see the camera is right there. Has a little blue plastic protective cover over it. This is your main power supply to the dash cam. Have a button there for your maybe take a picture in case you see an accident or you're about to get an accident. You can take a picture. And you also have a power button so you can shut the dash cam down manually. So that's how it looks. That's hardware inside of it. There's also a speaker there for, I'm guessing for audible alerts, but also holes for cooling the dash cam in case it gets hot. And that's 1 piece. Let's put that right there. And then you have the opposite piece of the dash cam. So these are just your 2 trim pieces together, and this is how they would connect. Using these clips, try not to break these, and I'll show you that in a second when I'm removing my pieces from the inside. They're pretty easy to break, so just be careful. Inside this box, you have your accessories. So you have a trim piece to remove your plastic trim piece from the inside, a USB stick. This is probably to transfer recordings onto a computer and have as evidence in the event of an accident, which would be unfortunate. And this is your main power supply that we're gonna be needing. So this is really the most important piece of equipment in the accessory box. Male and female sockets, these obviously go one way, and I'll show you how to connect these once we start the install. So let's dive right into it. Okay, so to start your dash cam install of the FitCamX, you're basically removing this panel right here and its clips. Like I said, so just be careful. Just gently pop it off. you could squeeze on the little tabs. You probably feel them inside. Just gently pull it off, so we don't break any of the clips. And there you go. Mine's like pretty much off. It's that easy. Just gonna leave that piece right there, and then we have to remove this piece. This one is 2 pieces, if I'm correct. Yes, that's 2 pieces. So we're gonna have to do the same thing. Just basically pull on the clips, or pull them outwards. And there we go. It's this side, same thing, pull outwards. And then we have the middle pieces now. So basically just split it with this the pry tool right here. It's a lot harder to do from this angle, so I'd recommend just try to get it from up top. There we go. One piece is off, and we have both pieces off. There you go, without breaking any of the tabs. Yes, all my tabs are still intact, so that's really good. I was a little bit worried about that. So now to install your dash cam, you could probably see the wire right here. This one that my finger is touching, or right here, it has a little like a safety clip in there, so basically it won't undo itself. You're gonna have to unplug this, because that's gonna be your main power to the dash cam. So we're gonna might need a little plastic tool or something to kind of squeeze the little nipple to get this out. Let's see if this works. Okay. So this little plastic, this is your socket rather, or your power. This little thing, I used this little tool to get it out. It's a little flathead kind of screwdriver. I think it came one of my keychains that I have on my key fob. I don't know, but it's a little flathead tool. Just put it in there and kind of just pull it, kind of get this little nipple over the little the groove that it's sitting in. So you don't have to use it specifically, but it's just an easier way to do it. So this is out, and now we're basically gonna install our camera. I'm gonna put this piece on first, but let's put a memory card in here at the same time while we're doing that. Let's open this up. And basically just put it in there. It should only fit one way, so if you're trying to fit it, it's not fitting, then that means you're doing it the wrong way. Yes, and you fit it one way inside there. So for these clips, like I mentioned before, they only fit one way. So there we go. So that piece is on there. I'm gonna route this wire. Probably should route it up through here on this side to make it a little bit easier. Let's pull this up here. Up top. Okay, so I had the wire up here. I just snug this back in place. And then our final trim piece. But first we must plug this in. So that, like I said, this one plugs into that same one that we took it from, and they only fit one way, so male to female, female to male. So plug this one in right here. Actually, let's reverse the order of things here a little bit. Let's plug this in first before we put that trim piece on there. There we go. It's plugged in. And then this one plugs into this. And like I mentioned, they only fit one way. Just like every other socket, they only fit one way. So if you're trying to fit it and it's not fitting, then chances are you're doing it wrong. So just go ahead and attempt to do it the right way. This little plug right here fits into the middle one that I brought it up the first time. So this piece right here, those two obviously fit together. So let me see if I can go ahead and fit that. And it has an arrow on there kind of telling you how to fit it as well for the power. So those two should be good right there. Then we just tuck all that inside the housing. Okay, maybe all that will fit better once we kind of have everything in place. So now all our clips fit back into each other on this side. Clip in there. These ones clip up top. And I'm sweating. It's really hot, guys. Geesh. Summer is no fun. And that's basically how it fits. If everything is connected properly, then we should have power inside this dash cam in a moment once I guess have some power inside the vehicle. So now this is when you put you store these pieces, because these won't go back on the vehicle, so keep these safe. I'm pretty sure you won't be selling your car with your dash cam should you plan to, so keep these OEM pieces safe because they probably are maybe expensive. So keep those safe, and then you just put this big piece back on the same way we took it off. So all clips, clip everything back in place. Wait, I think the bottom piece is going first. Yes, so these pieces go tuck inside here. So tuck everything. Sure everything's all tucked in nice, and then you clip it in place. And that's basically how you do the install of the FitCamX dash cam. So once I press the power button inside the vehicle, this lights up red and green and blue. It's also flashing a blue light you can see right there. That lets me know the dash cam has power, so that means with everything right, hopefully. I'm gonna go ahead and use the instruction manual to scan the QR code to get the app from the App Store. And if you don't know how to do the install, if this video doesn't help much, there's a step-by-step procedure in here that tells you how to install it. So if you just want to use your manual, if you're someone that likes to read, there you go. It has step-by-step procedures on basically how to do it. Granted, most of it is in Spanish, but I'm quite positive there's also an English. Yes, there's also an English side right there. So you can use this to your install, or you could scan this QR code on your manual to watch a video on how to do the install. I'm more than positive that my video will be helpful, at least I hope so. If you use this video to do your install, make sure you leave some feedback in the comment section of this video. But also stick around because I also have a discount for you guys if you want to purchase this dash cam for your BMW. And this is not just X3 specific. There's several other models and several other make that these dash cam fit in an OEM style as well. After playing around with the camera for maybe like 10 minutes, obviously you go back to the camera and then you hit camera file right here, the bottom, and you're able to download all the files that you took. So all the video recordings. See, that's a playback there. You won't really see much because obviously we're just sitting in the garage. Nothing has happened since, again, just the same recording. And these are just looped recordings, by the way. So that was like a minute of recording. And it downloads everything to the file. You have your snapshots, these are your pictures right here that we took. And the ones that we locked. So you're able to lock the dash cam to record without any interruptions. So maybe if you get in an accident, you can lock it and get out the car, you know, investigate whatever. You have your camera settings right here at the bottom. So now you're able to hit sound recording as well. So obviously record sounds. Don't really recommend that if you want to have privacy. Image resolution. So you could do 12 meters, 10 meters. I'll probably keep it at 12 meters. Loop recording options, you could do a minute duration each, or you could do 3 minutes. If there's, and it tells you if the storage is full, the memory card, it will obviously overwrite the earliest videos. So I'm gonna put it at 3 minutes with the loop recordings. And timestamp, you can turn that on or off. Driving collision sensing. I'm gonna set mine to high for now and see how it does. And then I'll probably adjust it as I go from there. The camera's language, switch it to English. Parking monitor, monitoring collision, right? So that's your basically, your car's parked and someone bumps it. The G-forces will obviously trigger the camera. This could set to high as well. And you could change your Wi-Fi name so you know which camera is yours, which I'll do in a, just do that right now. So you switch that to car BMW X3. There we go. And then it makes a reconnect. This is a FitCamX dash cam, OEM quality, OEM look, plug and play, 4K ultra high definition footage. It's obviously have Wi-Fi connection, G sensors, a wide angle viewing, and it's just a pretty good camera. Like I said, I've been home for the past 3 minutes. It's still recording. So if you guys want this camera, just use my link in the description and the bottom of the video to get a 6% discount. And make sure, if you guys have one of these cameras, leave your reviews in the comment section of the video. And thanks for watching. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. And anything you want to see in this camera, just let me know and I'll gladly shoot a video on it. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.